How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to another AQ free-to-play bosses challenge episode, and for today's episode we'll be looking at Sylith the Lich. So Sylith is actually a boss monster that came out around 5 years ago, and back when it first came out it was touted as one of the hardest, if not the new hardest boss monster inside of the game. But 5 years on, we found plenty of ways to go ahead and beat her. Okay, so let's take a look at Sylith the Lich. So Sylith has about 8,700 to about 8,900 health. We'll round that up to about 9,000. Okay, she has panic immunity, fear immunity, so you can't use any of those status effects on her. And she also has fearful presence, which means that there's a chance that she may inflict fear on her turn onto you, basically stunning you. Okay, the good thing is that number one, she doesn't have freedom, so she can be stunned, so you can technically stun lock her to cheese her. And number two, she also doesn't have a damage cap, so that makes it pretty easy for you to go ahead and nuke her down. Okay, her defenses 87, 97, 87. About average, not super high, except maybe range defense. And then you can see here her stats. Okay, her resistances, so she's weakest to light resist at 150%. You can also hit her with fire or earth, that'll be about 110%, and the rest kind of meh. Okay, so you don't really want to hit her with any of the other elements, especially not darkness, otherwise she's going to heal herself. So what she does is she'll waste her first turn summoning her guess, and then basically casting some sort of spell, like the spell that rewinds her HP or something like that. And then afterwards she'll go ahead and do her super nuke. So ideally you want to nuke her down as fast as you can. So for today's strategy, you'll need a couple of items. Weapons, you don't really need any special weapons. Shields, I brought along with me Celtic Wheel. This is to help boost us. Okay, in our nuking. For armor, I'm going to start off with H series first for the initiative, just to make sure that we get a drop on her. Okay, we do, very nice. And then you'll also want Champion Holy Arcanist as well as Spell Slinger's Obsidian Cloak. So we'll go inside our Champion Holy Arcanist first. We'll go ahead and toggle on our Celtic Wheel Shield. Okay, for skills, you want to toggle on your Harmonic Might. Okay, this is Champion Holy Arcanist, so it's going to give me 50 intellect for the max boost that I'm going to do later on. Oh, for my build, I'm running 250 intellect and 250 charisma and luck, so it's basically a lucky beast mage build. And then that's all that you need. Okay, you also need Spell Slinger's Obsidian Cloak. I'll go through that later on. You'll need Angra Linom for the boost. Okay, so we'll go ahead and toggle this on. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and summon our guest here. Okay, we'll summon the manifestation here. Okay, so first turn you want to toggle it to boost you as well. Okay. Okay, now it's going to boost us, and you'll want about 2 turns of Shadow Feeder Pendant. Okay. Nope, okay, fine. Wow, still nothing, damn it. Okay, and the thing is, if you have Shadow Feeder, if you have the guest out, it makes your game super laggy, but you know what, it is what it is. Okay. So right now I'm using the level 5 Essence Orb. You can also use the level 150 one. Won't be as efficient, but I don't think it matters too much for the strategy that I am going to use here. Okay. Let me see. Come on. Okay. Let me think. What do I need to do? Shadow Feeder. Come on, give us one more turn. Okay, nice. We got one more turn. Okay, and then you want to get about almost a full SP bar, because the skill that you'll be using is super duper expensive in terms of SP, but it doesn't matter because ideally you want to kill Sylith before she can even take a turn. If she takes a turn, chances are you're going to be dead, so you don't want that happening. Okay. I think this is good enough. And then you want to bring up Paladin's Oath for the boost to light damage as well. So first turn, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and use Sun Skills Legacy. I think this will default to void damage, so all your boost here doesn't mean anything, but we just have those out for the sake of it. So Sun Skills Legacy is going to do void damage on her as well as inflict a burn. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have all our relevant boosters right now. Okay. So, and you also want to switch your armor to fully offensive, which is what we are right now for the max damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Sun Skills Legacy. Boom. This should be a ton of damage. Let's see if we get any lucky strikes. Okay, no lucky strikes, unfortunately. Oh, and she avoided the burn. Damn, that is very, very unlucky. Even if all the status effects and whatnot, wow, very unlucky, but it's okay. Okay, so now we want to toggle the gas to go ahead and attack, and then you'll have Essence Orb, give us a bit more SP. Okay, this gas is super duper expensive in terms of the upkeep. That's why you want to go ahead and make sure you have more than enough SP to upkeep the gas. Okay, so bring up Paladin's Oath again. For pets, I guess you can stick with Angra Lenorm. Yeah, you can go ahead and stick with that, and then we'll turn on Rending Chill. Okay, so this will give us a chance to stun her, as well as the chance to go ahead and inflict bleed. Okay, and then you want to toggle on Necromancer's Presence and full amplification for everything. For pets, you can go ahead and do the boost, or you can go ahead and attack with Fairy Godmother. I think attacking with Fairy Godmother is going to be slightly better, so that's what I'm going to do. And then you can cast Gatekeeper's Seal. Okay, now I don't really have a really good light spell that is free to play, unfortunately, so that's the only one that you can use. Oh my god, out of SP there. But I did manage to paralyze her, so that is very good. Okay, so right here we have one more turn. Ooh. Alright, so the mistake on my part was that I actually did not have enough SP, so you want to make sure you have more than enough SP so your manifestation gas can actually, you know, unleash the true power and attack twice instead of one time. Okay, so now because I managed to paralyze her, she will not get a turn, and that is what you want. You want to aim and paralyze her. If you can't paralyze her, she gets a turn. I think she'll rewind back all her HP, so if that happens, maybe you want to restart the battle, or maybe you want to, you know, go ahead and use something that has more, what do you call that? More chance of stunning her. Okay, but if you inflict the Void Burn first time round, I think she should at least be close to dead already, so you don't have to worry too much if you manage to inflict the Void Burn. I didn't manage to inflict the Void Burn, but at least I managed to inflict the Paralyze. Okay, so let's go ahead and spam Gatekeeper's Seal. Okay, nice. And one more time. Okay, I think she should be dead. The gas as well as attack. There we go. And yeah, that is how you beat Sylith the Lich. Okay, so you want to focus on nuking her down as quickly as possible. Ideally, you do not want to let her take any turns at all, because if she does, she's going to hit you super hard and drain your MP on top of a few other things. Oh my god, very gnarly scream. Okay, and of course here is a reward that we have to spend gold to buy, but I'll go ahead and go through the rewards very quickly with you guys, just in case you guys are interested. This I believe is the Tome, the Darkness Tome arm of the Lich. I think this is decent. It's a decent compression item for free-to-play players, but if you're not free-to-play, then I think there are better options out there. But you know what, if you're free-to-play, I think this is not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's not bad. Then you get a few portraits here and there, nothing to shout about, and of course you get the titles for, you know, beating the challenge battle. I think, do you get the title? No, this is for the war wins. Okay, so yeah, I think the challenge battle, back then you didn't get anything extra from the challenge battle, or do you get the weapon? I honestly cannot remember, but yeah, not bad for free to plays, but you know, if you're pay to win, go ahead and skip it. And that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys liked it and you think it's helpful, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.